Hi, my name is Anita, and I'm going to explain how to use Explain Everything for iPad to make videos for the Case Med Video project. This is the second recording format that we have at the School of Medicine. The first is Camtasia. And Camtasia is a program on the PC, and it's actually available in a recording studio on the 4th floor. But the iPad is portable. You can check it out, and very easy to use, and a little less versatile than Camtasia, but maybe better for beginners to video recording projects. When you want to check out the iPad, what you want to do is email David Pulaski, that's davidpulaski.pulaski@case.edu, and set up a time to check out the iPad about 24 hours before you intend to check it out. You'll visit his office in E406, you can see here, and he'll have you sign out. He'll have you sign out the iPad with your name and the date, and even if you intend to share this iPad with somebody else during the recording session, you are responsible for returning the iPad and the power cord that comes with it and the cheat sheet that comes with it. When you turn on the iPad, it'll request you to input a password that David Pulaski will give you, so be sure to put it in, and it's case sensitive. And then when you go to the home screen, you'll find this app, Explain Everything. So click on that, and it'll open. On the home screen, there are a couple of different ways to start new projects. One is to start it from a new template. Now this basically just lets you choose a basic background color and then some writing colors. Black tends to be the best for these videos because they're easy to see, and then you can change your writing colors later on, as you'll see. The other way to start a new project is to click this icon here, and you can choose any number of photos that are already in your camera roll to start your project, and it'll convert any photos that you choose into new slides. You can also choose files from iTunes, Dropbox, Evernote, and any other storage devices that you may be using online, which is really great. Now when you open up a new project, a new toolbar will appear, and here's a photograph of it here. And with the checkout of your iPad, you'll get this cheat sheet that will show you what each tool does. It makes it very easy to use. So feel free to play around with Explain Everything before you start recording. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see recording buttons, and on the bottom right, you'll see exporting buttons. And we'll go over those in a second. So now you have your screen. Let's say we start out with a blank project, no existing videos. You can basically just click on your pen and choose a color, and then start drawing. So we can write Explain Everything. Okay. At the bottom left, you can choose to change your slides, advance your slides. You can use any number of these toolbars to change anything if you want to add text or add a new object. And then at the bottom of the screen, you'll see recording buttons. So when you want to record something, just press the record button and say whatever you want to say. There's a mic right in the iPad, and you can draw with your finger. Okay, so the one thing I'll say is that taking the iPad out of the case improves the recording quality. So think about that if you want to record your own voice for the recording. You can also insert an object, as I said earlier, so you can insert an existing photo or video. You can take a new picture or new video using the iPad. You just hold it up and take a picture, or you can choose a file or choose a browser to use for your screen captures. If you choose to insert a photo, you can just click on anything that you want and it'll insert it in there. You can even take pictures from the web, insert it into your camera roll, and then insert it into a new slide on the app. After you're done making your video, recording everything that you want to make sure that the wireless is turned on, so make sure that Case Guest is selected in your Wi-Fi settings, back in settings on the home screen. Then you want to click the export button down there and select YouTube, export movie to YouTube, because that's where the movie is going to end up. Now there's no screenshot, but it'll ask you for a login, and the login is Case Med Clinical Primer, and the password will be provided for you if you decide to sign up for this project and contact the administration. Then you want to make a nice descriptive title for your video. Then you want to make a description with your name, the year of your graduation, and then a short explanation of what you're trying to teach with your video. The category will always be education, and for the listing, you want to make it a private listing. This is because the administration, whether it's the students or the faculty, need to look at your video for screening purposes before they make it viewable for the public. So just make sure to list it as private first. Then, once you hit OK, it'll start compressing your file, and this is just explain everything, turning your video into a YouTube. Then YouTube starts making your video, and then you'll have upload success. This will be the link, so if you want to keep it for your own records, you send it to yourself in an email, and you might also want to send this to the administration, the clinical administrator, or student administrators that are in charge of the project, so that they can see your video and approve it. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please email the student administration, and have fun.